Hey guys, what's going on? Nicolette Davis here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about setting realistic goals and how you can achieve those goals. I'm going to share with you a little bit deeper about the goals that I have set for myself and how I plan to take action so that you guys can see how you should set goals for yourself and how you can take action to achieve your goals. One of the biggest things to remember in setting goals is to have a timeline or a deadline, because without setting a date to finish this goal or to get this goal accomplished, your goal is useless words on a piece of paper. You won't reach your goals if you don't give yourself a time frame to finish that goal, to get that goal checked off. So in just a second, I'm going to share my goal board with you guys, the goals that I have set for myself, and then I'm going to share with you guys my action plan so you guys can see how I'm going to achieve these goals. I also plan in the near future to make a dream board or a vision board. I'm sure many of you have heard of that before. It's talked about a lot with people who are successful and who have become successful. And so I have my dream board layout already. I have lots of pictures and quotes and different personal things that push me and motivate me and inspire me. You know, a lot of people have things like vacations or their dream car, dream house, their dream body on this board, and that is what motivates them to reach their goals. A dream board is vital because if you see your dream board every day, it's going to push you. If you make a dream board and you don't put it somewhere that you're going to see it, then it's useless. You have to make sure that you utilize the tools that you are given. So now I'm just going to show you guys my goal board so you can see what I have going on and how I'm going to accomplish that. So what you guys are looking at here is my goal board. So I have here goals, and I have a list of my goals here. I have 5 goals right now, and over here I have a calendar. It's kind of a timeline of things that I've got going on. I have the month of April and the month of May. So I know that this may be kind of hard to see, so I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. I just wanted you guys to be able to see my goal board that I have. This is so simple, you guys. It's just a picture frame with a cork board in the back. I had this on hand already. I got it as a gift for, I think, a Christmas party this year. And so I kind of just used what I had at home. You don't have to go out and buy something expensive and, you know, put all this money into getting yourself a goal board or a dream board. So here's a closer look at my goals. I have 5 goals that I'm going to share with you guys real quick, and then I'm going to jump over to the action plan steps that I will take in order to achieve my goals. So my first goal is to publish book number 2. I published my first book on March 31st of this year, 2017. And then goal number 2 is to scale both of my books. So as I'm working on book number 2, I plan on scaling my first book because that only makes sense. And then once I publish my second book, I'm going to scale my second book. So my third goal is to get through the ASM program, which is the Amazing Selling Machine, and I told you guys a little bit about this in my first video. Then I plan on receiving my product samples, and then I plan on launching my first product. My fourth goal is to put in 5 or more hours per day on my business, and I set this because I feel like 5 hours or more is what's going to get my business going. My 5th goal is to start a YouTube channel. You obviously know I've already done that. I didn't check it off because I wanted to show you guys that this was on my goal list. This is something that I put in my mind that I was going to do and I was going to achieve, and I have done it. Now I'm going to share with you guys my action plan steps. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is make a list of your goals. The number of goals that you have will completely be up to you. I did 5, but you can do more or you can do less. It just depends on the goals that you want to achieve. So after you make your list of goals, you're going to want to turn each goal into a question. So for example, my first goal is to publish my second book. So it will look like this. How will I publish my second book? After writing out the question to your goal, answer that question. This will be your action plan. By answering how you will achieve your goal, you have just equipped yourself with the necessary steps to reach that goal. And don't forget to give each goal a deadline to ensure that you accomplish your goals. Now I'm going to show you how you can take your goals and turn them into actions. Goal 1,
Publish book number 2 by May 15th. This is my deadline for my book. Don't forget to write timelines and deadlines for each goal. So how will I publish my second book? I will put in 1 hour per day on my book. I will order my book cover by May 10th, and I will edit my book while I'm waiting for the cover to come in. Goal number 2, how will I scale both of my books? Timeline, as soon as possible. So while working on book 2, work on scaling book 1. Publish my book on ACX and CreateSpace, and post my book on social media. So ACX and CreateSpace are just other ways that I can scale my book, and of course social media is a great outlet for marketing your books. Goal number 3, what can I do to get through the ASM program, receive my product samples, and launch my first product? The timeline for this one is 8 weeks because the program is around 8 weeks long. Get through the ASM content as soon as it is released, but take your time and be thorough with your work. Contact manufacturers and suppliers, build a relationship, and get product samples. When everything checks out, have your orders sent to an Amazon FBA center and launch your first product. Goal 4, how can I put in 5+ hours per day on my business? The timeline for this one is every day. So on the days that I am not working my day job, I want to put in 2 hours in the morning, 1 hour in the middle of the day, and 2 hours before I go to bed. On the days that I am working, I'm going to put in 1 hour before I go to work and 4 hours before I go to bed. So as you guys know, goal 5 was to start a YouTube channel, and I've already achieved that. So I'm not going to go over that one because that one I can officially cross off my list. So now that I've shared all of my goals with you guys and my action plan steps, I want you to take action in your life. Sit down in a quiet place and set some goals. Now before you do this, think about your destination. Really ask yourself, where am I going in life and what is it that I want to accomplish? Maybe even ask yourself, what do I want to see myself do in my life? You'll have a much easier time setting your goals, and this will make a huge difference by asking yourself these questions. You can set any number of goals that you want. Now, after you write your goals down, take a glance at your calendar and give yourself a realistic time to complete your goals, because you don't want to give yourself some random date that you don't even know, between now and then what you're going to be doing, and you don't allow yourself the time that you need to accomplish your goal. You're not going to get it done. You're going to get discouraged that you didn't get it done by whatever date you randomly set for yourself. So now that you've finished these steps, you can make an action plan by following the previous slides that I've just provided for you. Turn all of your goals into questions, answer them, and you will have your action plan. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.